Alright, what's up everyone? My name is Justin. It's lagging really bad. Okay, there we go. And welcome back here to Prison Escape. Um, so today's topic is going to be iOS 8. I could do a video in my new series 5545 Tech on this, but I decided I'd rather just talk about it in a prison episode. So I'm going to give my opinions, a little review of it, see what I think, you know. Um, so overall, it's added a lot of stuff that a lot of other phones had already had. They're kind of just copying. Apple's known for, adding things that other phones have that are successful, not really coming out with some new stuff. But they came out with new stuff too in this update. I'm not going to say it's all copying. But a lot of stuff like improvements to the Mail app and how it gives you suggestive words. Those are all, on a lot of other phones. But then there's some new stuff as well that I do want to talk about. Um, so iOS came out like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, or not too long ago, um, in preparation for the iPhone 6, which came out a few days ago as well. And it's got some okay features, and it's got some, I don't know about features. So what are the new features? Uh, they made some improvements to the App Store. Um, once you download stuff and it suggests stuff, you could set other things as your default search engine and browser. But one of the bigger things that I did want to talk about in this video is that Siri can now recognize songs, which has been apps for this, but now it's actually included. All you have to do is ask Siri, what song is this? And Siri will obviously tell you. I'm getting quite a bit of lag, I don't know why. Um, Another feature I want to talk about is if you triple click with 3 fingers, you could set anything for 2 fingers or not double click from back in the day. But triple click gives you quite a bit more options. Not a lot of people know about this feature. And is what it does. Oh, that's weird. Is what it does is it gives you options. You can change the filter. You can make it like black and white and a bunch of other crazy stuff. You can zoom in a lot farther than the regular zoom allows you to do. And not a whole lot more to that. Just sort of a neat little update that not many people actually knew about. Um, One of the bigger ones is the battery percentage that you can now you can now go in your settings under general and under usage and under battery percentage. It tells you the percent of, what percent of your battery was used by what. And I mean, this feature, it's okay. I mean, honestly, but if something's using a lot of battery, you can't make it use less. I mean, it's just always going to use that. So it's like, okay, since using all your battery, you can't really fix it. But I feel like it's a neat feature, to let people know exactly what is using up all their battery. It seems accurate, I guess. One thing I noticed with iOS 8 is that your battery drains a lot faster. I feel like, I used to be the last 8-12 hours of battery. Now it seems like 4 or 6, to be honest. And I'm not saying, that it's their fault or anything, but they need to really fix it. Something else that I use 8 is I feel like my internet goes a lot slower. But nothing I can do about that. My internet was going perfectly fine. I updated, and now it takes a long time to load everything. Um, there's that. Another feature is if you change the size of your text in your settings, this is something I really like. There's a lot of other places where it's actually bigger than, like, say you make your font like 24 instead of the default like 12 or whatever. There's a lot of different things and a lot of different places that also keep that size. So it's not like just your notes and stuff change and everything else is back to small. A lot of apps support it now, and a lot of different places it shows you that. If you search on the search bar in your Internet Explorer, or just on your search on your iPad, um, you can. That's how you don't have to go to your music to play a song. You can search a song and just click on it, and it gives you suggestions of app in your internet too, which is a really cool feature. Another huge feature is the Safari credit card scanning that they've implemented, where you no longer have to type in your credit card information. All you have to do is take a picture of it, and it scans it for you. You no longer have to get the Find My Phone app, um, because, oh my gosh, my pick broke. That sucks. Oh, nothing. You don't have to no longer buy or get the Find My Phone app now that it's in your settings, which is going to be a lot simpler to find your phone if it's missing. Another great feature is that you can now make phone calls on your Wi-Fi. That way, if you don't have service but you do have Wi-Fi, you can still call people, which is a pretty cool implemented feature. The last feature I want to talk about in this video is some of the changes to the camera. You can now do time-lapse mode, which is good for making time lapses. If you don't know what a time lapse is, well, you're stupid. No, I'm kidding. It's where, it just takes something and speeds it up. And also, it now has a timer, so if you want to be in the picture, you can now set the timer and get in front of it, and it will take a picture, which makes it a lot easier to take group pictures with an iPhone/iPad. So that's one of the cool features. As you can tell, there's some pretty cool features and pretty useful features in this update, but there's also quite a few not useful and copied features as well. Another big feature actually is that you now no longer have to use the mobile website on the iPhone. There's a one swipe thing to go to the web version of the website, so you no longer get to use those stupid menus and do the stupid thing where you can go to the regular website, which is something a lot of people have been wanting and a lot of people are getting with this update. So as far as me, is it worth updating to iOS 8? It depends on how much you use your phone each day. If you have the ability to charge it during the day, because it probably will die before nighttime if you use it a lot, then go ahead and get it. But if you only can charge it at nighttime and use it a lot, I don't really think it's worth it. If there's some of the features that you can definitely utilize in it, then go ahead and get it. I feel like it's a bit slower, but I feel like they'll probably fix that with an iOS 8.1 update to fix all the bugs. A lot of apps already have updates to support iOS 8, which is good. That's all I have to really say whether iOS is worth it or not. And yes, I do have iOS 8. And that's all I have to say about iOS 8 here. I don't know how long this video has been. I've been cutting a lot. It's probably only been like 5 minutes so far. So if I think of anything, I'll say it. If not, we're just going to sit here and dig out some more of this to get some good money. Let's see how much we have right now. We can go sell it. Let's see. Let's sell our stone. Or not our stone. It's actually stained clay. Yellow stained clay. I don't have yellow stained clay. Great. Okay, here's some money. More stained clay. Coal. And iron. So right now, my balance is 81K. So let's do slash rank up. I need 100,000. So what pays the most here? Let's find out. All those stained clays give you 3,000. Okay. Coal and iron pay the most, so that's what we're gonna mine. What about regular coal? Did we already sell? Oh, we have more blocks of coal. What are you talking about, you stupid piece of... Oh, this is just regular coal. That's why. Coal sells the most. Easy hunter, or easy rank up here, guys. Okay. Slash. Rank up. Yay, your next rank is D and it costs 620,000. So we're now rank C, guys. Let's do slash warp C and see what it looks like. See what we can mine. Oh boy, iron blocks, clay, coal blocks, coal. Okay, let's see what things sell for though. Iron and iron blocks sell for a lot. So, in the next episode, we will be mining in the C block. Let me know if there's a topic you'd like me to cover, guys, and I'll get right on it. If not, I'll try to think of one. This is Justin 555 Films, asking that you check out my website and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys next time.